Şerik şerik yönden Şeyin rikbi yönden
Dajin lop tutulu Meta mebi norbu Şerik yönden ino Dajin lop tutulu Meta mebi norbu Şerik yönden ino
Kuzuzampala and welcome to the radio lessons. My name is Sere and I am here with an English lesson for class 1. This is a lesson on phonemic awareness. In the previous lesson, we have learned 3 phonic sounds. The sh sound, the ch sound and the th sound. In today's lesson, we are going to use the knowledge of phonic sounds to read and also read and spell some simple words using phonics. Are you ready? In activity 1, we are just going to read. So we're going to sound out these words and read. There are 3 columns in this table. The first one has the sounds. The second one has those sounds at the beginning of words, and in the second column you have those sounds at the end of the words. So, what's the first sound? You already know it. What is it? It's sh. That's right. We don't say s. We say sh. So, let's read some words that begin with sh. So, let's sound it out, shall we? The first one is shop. Shop. One more time. Shop. Shop. You know, the stores that sell, the shops. The second word. Shut. Shut. One more time. Shut. Shut. Shut as in close the door, right? Shut the door, close the door. They're the same meaning. The third word, shin. Let's sound it up one more time. Shin. It's shin is the part of your leg, the front part of your leg, between your knees and your ankle. So you know the footballers would know this, the shin pad. So it's a pad that guards your shin. So shin is your bone in between your knee and your ankle. Shin. And we use sh at the end of words. Let's move on to the next column. We have fish. One more time. Fish. Fish as on those animals that live and breathe in the water. The second word, cash. One more time. Cash. Cash is another name for money. Okay. The third word, rush. Again, rush. Rush as in hurry. You're in a rush to go somewhere. In a hurry to go somewhere. Okay, let's move to the next sound, which is ch sound, right? CH makes the ch sound. So we have 3 words here beginning with ch. We have chop, chop, as in cutting. Do you remember from the previous lesson? There was a man chopping wood. Chop, chop. The next word, chip. Chip as in your chips, right? Chip. That many children like to eat. The third word, chin. One more time, chin. As in the part of your face, the end part of your face, right? Your chinny, chin. Let's look at words that end with ch sound. So the first one is s, a, ch, such. Again, s, a, ch, such. Such is the weather, right? It's been raining these days. Such is the weather. Let's look at the second word. Ch, much. Again, ch, much. Much, as in a lot of, right? And the last word, rich. 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 Rich as in having a lot of something, right? Rich, wealthy. Let's look at the third sound. We have the th sound or the th sound. So T and H together makes the th sound or the th sound. So the sound at the beginning of words, we have th at that. Again, th at that. You know, this, that. You point to something a little bit further away from you and you say that is the pencil or that is the book. The next word is is this. Is this. This being something near you where you're pointing at this is a pencil or this is a book. The third word here is them. One more time. Them. Them as in other people, right? A group of other people. Then we have the th sound at the end of words. Let's look at the first one. With. One more time. With. With as in together with something. I was with my friend. The second word is moth. One more time. Moth. Moth. Moth is a creature, is an insect like a butterfly, but usually moths come out at night. And then the last word is bath. Bath. One more time. Bath. Bath. So from these examples, you will notice that if you see the TH at the beginning of words, it makes the th sound. And if you see TH at the end of words, it makes the th sound. Did you get that? Let me repeat it again. If you have the TH at the beginning of words, it makes the th, the vibration, the sound. And if you see the TH at the end of the word, it makes the th sound. See, we have that making the sound, and then we have with making the th sound. But you must remember, it's not always the case. There will always be some exceptions. But from these examples, we can come to the conclusion that th comes at the beginning of words and th is usually at the end of words. Turn to the next page and let's look at activity number 2. The instruction says, choose the correct phonic sound. So here we have 2 columns. We have some pictures and a sentence. There are some blanks in the sentences. And you have to fill in the blanks with the correct phonic sounds. Are you ready? So let's look at the first picture. We have a boy and a girl, and they look like brother and sister. So let's read the sentence. It says, they are my brother and sister. But we have some words missing from brother and sister. Which phonic sound is correct? Is it AR? Is it brother or sister? Or is it brother and sister? So that's right. We don't say R. We say So we're going to put ER in the blanks. Can you do that? So that the sentence reads, they are my brother and sister. Let's look at the second picture. And there's a boy here. And he's well dressed. It looks like he's going to the Jeju. Let's read the sentence. I am a little something that begins with B. What do you think it is? I'm a little... That's right, I'm a little boy. Now when you write boy, how do you spell boy? Let's sound it out first, shall we? What are the sounds that you can hear in boy? B, oi. Good. B, oi. Boy. But we have two sounds here. Is it oi, oi, or is it oy, oi? If you remember from my previous lesson, oy is at the end of sounds and end of words, and oi usually in the middle of the word. So when you say boy, is it at the beginning or is it at the end? That's right, it's at the end. B-oi. It's at the end of the word. So we are going to write oy in the blank. So the sentence should read, I am a little boy. In the last picture, we have a boy and he is carrying an umbrella and he's walking in the rain. And he's got his rain boots on as well. And he looks very happy walking in the rain. Let's read the sentence. It is something beginning with So what's the weather like? Is it sunny? Is it windy? Or is it raining? It's raining. So it is raining. Now, do we use the sound A-I-A or do we say the A-Y-A? Which one? So if you remember from the previous sentence, Y always comes at the end of words and I is in the middle of words. So in the word raining, is it in the middle? Is A in the middle or is it at the end? The sound A is going to be in the middle. So therefore, the correct phonic sound for raining is A-I. So it'll be R-A-I-N-I-N-G, raining. If you sound it out, it'll be R-A-N-ing, raining. So if you read the sentence, it is raining. Were you able to do it? Were you able to fill in the blanks? Very good. We have just finished activity 1 and 2. Let's turn to the next page for a self-check. The instruction says, read the following words. You can see this is a table that has 6 columns and 4 rows. There are 6 sounds and each sound has 3 words. Let's look at the first sound, the R sound. AR makes the sound R. Can you say it with me? R. So the first word is far. Do you hear the R at the end? Far. The next word is car and bar. So in all those words, far, car, bar, you can hear the R sound. A-R, R sound. The second sound is the sound. We have father. Do you hear father, sound? Mother, sound at the end. Brother, sound at the end. So let's read these words again. Father, mother, brother. The third sound is the A sound. A-I makes the A sound, as in rain, pain, gain. One more time, if we look at these words, we have rain, as in the water that falls from the sky, right? Raining. And then we have pain. Pain is the feeling, the hurt feeling that you get when you hurt yourself, right? For example, if you prick your hand, or if you fall down and bump your head, you feel pain. And then the last one was gain. Gain means getting something, right? Having an advantage. So in these three words, rain, pain, gain, you can hear the A sound. AI making the A sound. The next sound is AY, making the same sound A, but AY usually comes at the end of words. So we have day, say, way. Day as in what day is today? Oh, right, it's Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, right? Day. And we have say, saying something. And then the way. Which way do we go? Way. So in all these words, the A sound comes at the end. So it ends with AY. The next sound is the oi. O-I, oi sound. Do you want to say it one more time? Oi. O-I, oi. So again, OI usually comes in the middle of words. So we have coin, boil, or oil. The first one is coin. You know what a coin is, right? They are a form of money. Instead of using paper, they are made of silver, they're made of metal. We have coins. And then the second one is boil, right? You boil the water. Before you make suja, before you put butter and salt in your suja, we have to boil the water. And then the last one is oil. Oil as in the liquid that you put in your curry. When you're making your curry, oil. And then the last sound is OY, oi. One more time, OY, oi. And Y usually comes at the end of words, like boy, toy, joy. Boy, the first one is boy. And then we have toy, something that you play with. And then we have joy, joy as in happiness. So you can always practice by going back over these activities and doing them again. And the more you do it, the better you'll become at sounds. When you have mastered your sounds, you'll be able to read faster and better. So until the next lesson, be safe and be good.
Sherik, sherik, sherik yenten. Sheyin rikbi yenten.
Dajin lop tu tulu, meta me binorbu. Shirik yenten ino. Dajin lop tu tulu, meta me binorbu.